Hey you guys, it's Justin here with Fox English Learning. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I did have some students recommend that I speak slower. So I'm going to do my best to speak as slow as possible, but not so slow to where it's not normal. I still want you to have the experience as if you were talking to a native speaker and hearing them speak, but I will slow down my speech to make sure you understand it. I remember when I was in Peru about a year ago, when I would hear a native Peruvian speaker speak Spanish, I couldn't understand them. But when our translator spoke Spanish to them, because he spoke slower, I could understand it. So I saw for the first-hand experience, and what that means is I experienced it myself as someone learning a different language, how important that it is for someone to speak slower for you so you can understand them. So I'm going to work on that as much as possible. Today has been a really good day. As you guys saw, we reached 5,000 followers on this Facebook. That is amazing. That's 5,000 people who are getting to learn English for free, have fun doing it, and getting connected with this community. If you guys have any ideas on things you want me to teach for English or talk about, message me, put it on the page, whatever you want to do, because this is all for you guys to learn English. It's not about me just talking. It's about helping you guys change your lives by learning English and being able to communicate to speakers and things like that. And what I want to teach you guys today was about this guy right here, a watch, or the significance of time and how to what's the word I'm looking for? How to reference different things and things to ask. So we're going to start out with some basics and then move on to some advanced, a little bit advanced stuff. So a watch. Why do people wear watches? To know what time it is, to see if things like that. So some ways to ask someone what time it is, hey, do you have the time? Which sounds weird. To say, do you have the time? They're not asking if you have time, literally, but do you have the time? They may ask, do you know what time it is? Or things like that. So, do you have the time? Or do you know what time it is? Or even, what time is it? Those are three ways that you can ask for what time it is. And some of my Peruvian and other students from Venezuela, it's ¿Qué hora es? I think that means just what time is it in Spanish. ¿Qué hora es? So let me know if I'm saying that correctly in the comment section below. Still working on my Spanish a little bit. But some of the things or some phrases that are important with learning English is you don't want to run late. So running late means that you're behind time. So let's say if you were supposed to be somewhere at 8 o'clock in the morning and you see that it's already 7:55, you would be running late. Or you could be on time. So that means you made it there at the time you were supposed to be. So if you were to be somewhere at 8 o'clock, you got there at 8 o'clock. Me personally, on time is being early. I like to be everywhere at a minimum of 5 minutes early. Sometimes even earlier than that. But you don't want to run late. You want to be on time. And those are just some other phrases you can use with learning English. So let's review what we talked about. Just a quick English lesson about the importance of a time. So the first thing is this is called a watch. So if someone has a watch, you can say, hey, do you have the time? Do you know what time it is? Or what time is it? And if you're going to be somewhere after you were supposed to be there, you would be running late. If you get there where you're supposed to be there, you're on time. And if you get there before you're supposed to be there, you are early. I hope you guys enjoy this lesson. I always want to make sure we cover our basics and cover the simple things before we move on to other things in English. But it's important that you can ask people what time is it and am I running late or am I early to be able to communicate effectively. I hope you guys are having a great day, and as always, have fun learning English.